I'm just saying, what proof exactly are some of you looking for when it comes to God? Just, never mind, that's a personal journey. Anyway, so I'm repping shirts today. MSFTSrep, yes they do. Yes, they do. They rep. They rep like a divine mofo. Or not divine, it just depends on your perspective. So anyway, I get it. Can't you see? There's something about, and this is the thing that I'm showing you. There's something about the vibrations. Someone said that, didn't they? Vibrations never lie. There's something about vibrations that you can, when that chemistry is right, that chemistry is right. I mean, it just is what it is. I've talked about that before. Others have talked about that before. I am very well aware that the sun, there are clouds all over. I don't know if you could see that, but it's like there's just like billowy, fluffy. It looks like a picture, and the sun is shining right through it all on me, and the doggy's barking. Okay, that means nothing to you, but to me, like, you got it. Notice the doggy stop. So, and hello, dragonfly. This is a green one. I'm being transparent today. I'm pretty sure the red one will come along the way if I get off balance. Because it always does. We talked about before some things that are absolutes. Is that the green one or the red one? I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm going to do I'll put it in a Facebook Live and I'll put it on YouTube. You guys really need, if you follow my YouTube channel at ValJonesDaO on YouTube, there it is. Oh, it's two of them. It's the green one and the red one. This shit happens in my life all the time. It's been happening in my life. It happens in my life. It happens when I was a kid. Really, I don't know why. I'm not tripped out about it. I'm just tripped out that other people are having these experiences now, because I thought I was the only one. Because, you know, my mom being the Sagittarian mother that she was, I mean, let me tell you, the gift comes from both sides of the family when you think about it. People don't want to talk about it or act like they don't want to know about it. But those who know. You know, or maybe that's why some of the elders talk to me a little bit more than some of the rest of them. You all know this. Whether it's my grandfather or my grandmother, I was always the favorite. I'm not bragging. It just seemed like I was. You want to know why? Because I listened to them. I listened to their stories that you probably thought was stupid or crazy or whatever, and I felt and saw the truth in them. We were there. Well, that's a whole other story. Family matters. Family matters. And with that being said, I know family when I feel it. And I will always rep fam. But you know when it's really fam that I found? It's when that fam tells you to rep you. I've had so many people call me fam, and they wanted me to rep for them and rep for them and rep for them and rep for them and rep for them. And they spoke of love. But at the end of the day, the seed of that love never grew into a plant. You know what I'm saying? It never grew into a plant. It never grew into a flower. It never blossomed. Let's put in mind, let's think farming right now. Let's all be planters right now. Let's all be planters. And we are farming our garden. We have our specific garden. Woo! Okay, so that's the thing. See, this is me. Had I fully read my, I know some of you don't believe in astrology, and that's okay. You don't have to. I mean, you don't have to believe in the sun, but that's not going to make the sun light not shine. Hello, red one. I've been waiting for you. See how this is how it works. See how this is real. This is not crazy, you know, fucked up, fake ass posing reality like these motherfuckers be doing. Like they're, you know, like they're all this and they're really not. I'm finding it a beautiful time right now that the masks are coming off and you're finding out that your favorites were posers. Now maybe you're a poser too, and that, you know, and that's good with you. Some people are. That's some people's shit. Some people like to be fake. Some people like to wake up every morning and put the fake mask. And I'm not talking about the mask. I'm talking about the makeup. You put the makeup on and the eyeshadow and the concealer and the lips and all this and all that. You put the fake look on. You know, you cover up your black eyes and stuff like that. And you cover up the fact that you could be stupid. But you're posing as you're like that you're brilliant. But you know you're not. The people behind you, who are not so brilliant either, but they got you up there, you know, with your stupid ass coming across like you know what you're doing. You don't. You know, I mean, okay. You know, that's okay with some people. It's just not okay with me. It's got to be some integrity. It's the integrity that makes it stick. It's the substance. It's integrity. If you're farming and you're growing something, you must what? Do what? You must do what? You must nourish it with water. That's why water is important. Water is important for things to grow. Water on this planet, I don't give a fuck what you think you are or what your mind tells you you are from or whatever. But right now on this planet, water is important to grow. Water is important. Clean water is important. Everything that's important to me, is important to him. And everything that's important to him is important to me. That is not a fucking coincidence. I need to work on my cursing. Not that we're, you know, put off by it. Just to know it's like, baby, you do that a lot. Yeah, I do know that. Legacies. I went too deep there. Are you sure you want to go deep? There are so many. There have been so many who felt like they could go to the deepest of my sea and turn me out, and they barely got off the fucking beach. But they thought they were deep. Okay, I see them again, the two, they're playing, they're having fun, the green one. The green one and the red one. Oh, okay, I guess I'm the green ranger. Okay, whatever, okay, I guess we'll play that game. Red Rover. Okay. You know, and that is not to say vote red either. I mean, it's just, you know, like, you know, that's why they chose that, because, you know, they needed like some go power, because they're having they're having a dying power right now. Politics itself is just dying. It's just dying. But the fact that some of you, you know, we're in a political, wherever you, again, whatever where you live in, the reality of it is that we do live in a political state. You can have yourself oblivious to it. Lord knows I do. But keep this in mind. You are not me. I'm saying that as a disclaimer. You are not me. There's a little something that comes from being a daughter, but don't assume that you are me. That being said, you better take responsibility, because even I take responsibility. I don't give a fuck about politics, but I'm going to cast my vote because it's an action. It's like planting a garden. It's like nourishing a garden. It's like watering your garden. If I want my garden to grow, I must take a positive action towards it and not just expect to sit on my ass and it to grow. Because I'm all in my head. Well, I know what this is and da-da-da-da-da-da. So I'm just going to sit on my ass and be philosophical about everything and just watch it grow. Ha, 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 ha. And nothing ain't going to happen to you because you're not taking care of yourself. You're not doing the things you need to take care of yourself. And I'm just not talking about your physical health. I'm talking about your mental, your financial, your spirit, all of that. It's a whole thing. Don't ever get out of balance with none of that shit. That's what people do. You get stuck on stuff and you get out of balance with it and you don't even realize it because, you know, some of you be on your high horse. The mask you wake up to with yourself every day, The lie that you tell yourself, ooh, am I getting deep today? I didn't know I was going to do this. We have conversations like that all the time. Who can you have conversations like that with all the time? Deep shit. It ain't sex shit. I mean, nope. 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 TMI, not TMC. But you go with that. I'm gonna keep it. You just get t-shirts and panties out of me. You don't get no panani out of me. The crowd. That's what everybody wants, right? That's what men want. They want the panani. They want the punani. That's the only way that smart girls grow up in a society where we feel like in order for us to be heard, we got to dish out some punani. No matter how brilliant we are, no matter how smart we are, no matter how creative we are, no matter how productive we are, you don't really hear us unless we get your first attention, and your first attention always seems to be there. What type of caveman shit is that? But okay, all right, okay, I go there. It's starting to rain. I love this shit. I love this shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love this shit. I love the synchronicities of this all. Yes, 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 yes. I hope some of you are listening to what I'm saying. This is some deep shit. And you probably won't. You'll probably copy it. A lot of people do that. They'll copy something and swear out it was theirs. And then it's like... But I didn't finish the statement, though, about people always loving you, but they're never watering your garden. They're just, you know, every time you blossom, every time you have some fruit come up, every time you have something that you work come up, they're right there to take it. Saying, look at what we did. We didn't do anything. You gave me a lot of lip service, but I never saw you actually water a plant.